the Payments New Zealand FinTech Innovation Challenge. We've got some fantastic finalists and we have to support them on their journey of innovation. They represent a cross-section of categories, each looking to creatively solve some of today's business and social challenges. I'm delighted to stand here and wish them all the best for the future. 2 years ago, Paymark were handing out this award to Genoa Pay, an up-and-coming startup, now a valued partner of Paymark, creating innovative choice for New Zealanders. That's why we're here, supporting this event and challenge. It's about enabling innovation in New Zealand. We can't do this individually, we have to do it together. So let's be open and support these finalists on their journey. Thank you.
Shall we get into it? The first finalist to pitch is Gavin Male of MoneyCompare. Gavin. There we go.
Oh, we're gone. Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Gavin Male. I'm the founder and managing director of MoneyCompare.co.nz. So MoneyCompare is a comparison site, and we all compare every day of the week, every hour of the day. We compare what we have for lunch. We compare how we live. We compare our sports teams, whether they cheat or not. We compare money, and we compare all aspects of money. We compare how much we get paid with our colleagues. We compare how much tomatoes cost in the summer versus at the moment. And we compare financial products and financial interest rates and all aspects of the important decision points within a financial product. But that's tricky for the everyday consumer. So obviously everyone in this room is a bit more au fait with finance than the majority of the Kiwi population. And there are thousands of different financial products from hundreds of different financial service providers. And so we're there to sort of help them out. And that is exactly where MoneyCompare comes in. So we're going to list and compare thousands of different financial products from all of those different hundreds of financial service providers. And we're going to give the information and the data points for those consumers that they will need to help them find the best financial products for their particular needs. And MoneyCompare is the next cab off the rank from the team at NZ Compare. So we've already built and launched Broadband Compare and Power Compare. And MoneyCompare is going to be what we believe the biggest aspect of that family of sites. So how does it work? Well, MoneyCompare is pretty simple. A user will visit the site, and I think there's a video. No? Oh, there we go. And in this particular example on the screen, which we've sped up slightly because I only have 3 minutes and 55 seconds left, a user will visit the site. They'll see all the different loans available in the marketplace. We'll also cover all those different categories. They're then able to use the filters to sort and break down by the things that are important to them. So be that the amount of the value of the loan, APRs, what they're looking for the loan for, and there'll be different filters for each different financial product. And then they'll be able to add those into their own different comparison list where they'll be able to look at the products in a easy to compare side-by-side display. Where some of the features are identical, they're able to sort and filter by those and then hide those parameters that are not going to be of any use with a comparison because they're identical to the other bits, allowing them to make a sort of informed decision based on the key bits of information that they need to make that choice with a bit more information. Once that's done, they'll basically fill out a short form and be redirected through to the end advertiser site, where they then go ahead and complete their application, safe in the knowledge that they've been presented with all the various options available to them in the market. So that's how it's going to work for the consumer. But how does it work for the finance company? So each product and each provider on MoneyCompare will have a unique piece of tracking code in place. And when the consumer comes to the site and they complete their comparison, when they click through and are redirected to the advertiser site, in this case, KiwiBank, they'll then go through the application as normal on the finance provider website. Once they've completed that application and the thank you page is displayed, we'll have our tracking integrated onto the advertiser site, And that tracking will marry with the referral link, pull those two bits of information together, and record that application as having originated from MoneyCompare. At this point, the advertiser will pay us our commission, and Kiwibank will acquire their customer, and that will be on a pure pay-for-performance basis. So that's obviously how it works, and that's basically the way the model is working in comparison sites overseas. And comparison sites are a huge trend in online shopping overseas. We're seeing 85% of UK consumers using a comparison site in the last 12 months if they have internet access. And we're already seeing demand in New Zealand. These are our user numbers across BroadbandCompare and PowerCompare, and we've seen those growing since we launched in 2016. The size of the market is impressive just within New Zealand. Some quick examples. And that's before we even take into account, those two as ballpark figures. And that's without the other verticals of credit cards, loans, insurance, and so on. And also, we're able to take this model overseas with the platform, which we can launch into different verticals in different countries. So what are the benefits for the consumers and the finance providers? Well, first of all, for the consumer, transparency and absolute ease of use. They'll be able to see all of the products aggregated in one place rather than hitting off individual finance providers. For the advertiser or the finance provider, it's a pay-for-performance model. No more money paying for clicks through from Google. You're only paying when things convert into an application or a lead. We're going to level the playing field out. There's going to be equal share of voice for those smaller providers who have got fantastic products that might not have a marketing budget to compete with some of the big guns. And that's going to all lead to greater competition and enhanced efficiency within the sector, driving greater results for the Kiwi population. And that's 6 minutes.
All right.